do whatever you have to do to stop him. You know, the ones that were knocking him over the head were afraid of the fact that he might swing back. So they said, no, he's teaching hate. He's violent.
Black skin, white mask. Already know that life gets hard. And they say that we're used to the harshness. If it wasn't for the pain, I'd laugh. Truth is, we knew about light before dark. Turned music to art and taught everyone to dance. And still no chance. Freedom must be too much to ask. Bleeding from the ache in my heart. Sometimes I wish it was whites in the middle like France. No, I'm not racist, just jarred. Got hate before bush, not plants. They say we should leave it all in the past, but my brother's still dying on the end, so I can't. So if my attitude stinks, don't ask, cause a hashtag won't help you understand my stance. Fuck a melody, this is real rap if you ever see. Head hot, cause the system won't let me be. Tell me how I thrive in a place that don't cherish me. And they wonder why we all need therapy. Pre the energy, yeah, just another nigga to Penelope. And they don't get it how we bottom of the barrel and still drip sauce on the world, no recipe. Weight of the world on my shoulders, all the pressures in life still tightly holding me. Pour libation for all of the fallen soldiers, but the pain still goes unspoken. They want us to stay broken, never gonna fold, fuck folding. I see my people lost hope, shit, don't you know we all been chosen.
We are oppressed, we are exploited, we are downtrodden, we are denied not only civil rights but even human rights. So the only way we're going to get some of this oppression and exploitation away from us or aside from us is come together against the common enemy.
Forgive me if you don't understand. Sorry, I'm just misunderstood. Punished if I try to take a stand. Meanwhile, my friends dying in the hood. And you can say that we're killing ourselves, but truth is they're killing us still. How you saying Black Lives Matter, but never took a moment to help. Just a trend that you post for yourself. And yeah, it takes a toll on my health, cause I want wealth like everyone else. But it's 10 times harder for me. And they wonder why my brothers put food on a scale. Yeah, when I die, I'll see heaven, that's real. Cause we already living in hell. Wish I could share all the pain I felt. Oh well, I guess I won't speak till my scars do heal. I just wanna be black with a meal. Yeah, that's for every time I had no meals. Cause my mother couldn't keep up the bills. With a handful of kids, no home, just a cell. And I don't care if conscious don't sell. Knowledge brings height to an elf. Went from sitting on thrones to a cell. Been blessed, man, it wasn't by chance we fell. Weight of the world on my shoulders, all the pressures in life still tightly holding me. Pour libation for all of the fallen soldiers, but the pain still goes unspoken. They want us to stay broken, never gonna fold, fuck folding. I see my people lost hope, shit, don't you know we all been chosen.
Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
Yeah, this is real life. Kaa kimya skia. Real talk. We're coming from the ghetto. Kinondoni, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania mpaka UK. The world finest. Yeah, pambana kijana. Life is too hard, life is too short. Shaa kwa nangu ocha ghetto. Usikate tamaa. Jua kwamba ipo siku tutatoboa. Tutatoka. Gang for life.
I am the true name.
Blessed love, people. I'm getting nothing but glitches and my lighting is off. Blessed love, his time is up. Family, blessed love. This Friday evening, blessed love. My lighting's off. It weren't working just now. Now it's the wrong color. I'm phasing in and out. There's no green screen and it's all over the place as usual. From a technical point of view, but that's not why we're here, is it? Nah, that's not why we're here. Today is about the lionesses roaring, and when a roar, when dogger bark, that's what we don't do. Have you guys seen the Instagram? Blessed love all the mods. Blessed love all the regular selling B. I see you. Blessed love everybody. Oh, it looks okay. I know I keep phasing in and out, and I'm wearing the wrong color. I'm wearing the wrong color for it as well, to be fair. But yes, people, it has been unbelievable the last 48 hours what I've seen. That the do you know what? I'm gonna say it's Rat, but I actually think that he's part of that collective. I think that they're all in a little collective together. That's where he thinks he's getting his wings from. And I really believe that they're all in it together. But today we're just here to chop it up a little bit, get some momentum going for the march tomorrow morning, stroke afternoon, and to talk a little bit about what's been going on, because I'm at a myth. I mean, look, put up a one if you've seen the Instagram post. It probably came through to Facebook as well. Put up a one if you've seen that. If not, I'm going to run it back anyway. I'm going to run it back anyway tonight. My goodness. So I'm just waiting for the ones to come up. Right. Most people have seen the Instagram post anyway, but let's just run it for those that haven't. Guys, it was bad enough last week, and we're going to go back into a little bit, not all of it. It is 17 minutes long, his little rant in the gym. I got something for him. Yeah, we're going to go back on that just a little bit. Blessed love, Miss Kit, 24 months. I see all the long-termers are here supporting. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Why is that not coming up? Bless you, bless you, bless you, Miss Kit. Yeah, man, this guy is really, really, really not very clever, because on the one hand, you make the rhetoric. On the other hand, you know, last week we heard it, didn't we, in live and living colour in the gym, amongst the pumping of iron, his threats to me. And it was peppered with the rhetoric of how much SHIT I was. What happens a few days later in Windrush Square? Afua is SHIT all over the place. Let's have a look at some of those images, people, and a little bit of the video. It's way too much. So we're expecting a little bit of action tomorrow. Let's see if they put their money where their mouth is. They'd be stupid too. It's just silly. For me, this is high school, adolescent stuff. It's totally unnecessary. We don't need to be going here. You know, do what you got to do, and we'll do what we've got to do. But to keep showing up and to show up in this way is really quite disgusting. And also to daub, like I said on yesterday's Instagram live, if you caught it, to daub your own community in the name of what? Is that the power that you have? You know, it's just pathetic. But anyway, everything is in the right places, guys. Just be assured of that. And nobody be afraid to come out tomorrow, because I have had some DMs. People are afraid. The man is an idiot. Thank you. A juvenile donkey. I like that. I like that. See, I keep glitching in and out, people. We're not going to stay on there long tonight. We're not. So, look, I'm not sure what he hopes to achieve. This is a campaign that was raised up. I raised the issue. I raised the elephant in the room. I raised the issue that everybody has known about in Windrush, in Brixton, from time immemorial. How do I know about it? I'm not from Brixton, and even I know about it. So it's not anything new, and everybody knows that. He turns off his comments on Instagram or on YouTube or whatever he's doing at the moment. He turns the comments off. Why? Because he doesn't want to see the comments. Go on my Instagram and see the comments, Rat, because there you will find out how your community feels about you. Your community which you instructed somebody. I'm pretty sure you didn't do it yourself. Never been your style. Like to use people to do your dirty work, of course. But yeah, I believe he's behind it, and I believe that there are several people behind that. I don't think that any of the people that we've called out recently are out of the firing line in terms of culprits, as far as I'm concerned. So it is a concerted effort. It's a joint effort, or it's Rat acting with one of his cronies. But I don't think he ran up and down. If he did, I mean, that's even more disturbing. The fact that he might bally up and run up and down in Windrush Square of a night time. It's just unbelievable. So let's take a little trip back to last week, and let's look at some of the threats that he put down. And let's have a look at what transpired just a few days later, because this is what? Friday, This was about 5 days after the fact. Not very clever. Not very clever at all. Not very clever. We've faced some shit this year, ain't we? There's been a lot of revelations this year. Oh, and by the way, guys, Punroy's trial started today. See how the courts work. It started today. They must have been on the warning list. It was scheduled for the 5th, I do believe, or maybe I got the date wrong, but it was scheduled for the 5th, as far as I know. And his case has started. So please DM me on at Afua Rose 69, no dots, no nothing, one word, Afua Rose 69 on Instagram, if you want to be a part of that cohort that's going to be going down to the court to make sure that we are representing for not only the family but also this individual, so that he can know that the community do remember his crimes. Yeah, so that started. Let me know who's coming and who's not. I'm definitely going to be down there for Monday. Missed it today, but that's fine, because today was the first day, and it was really just about, you know, what first day in court's like. It's about swearing in the jury, case management, that type of thing. Nothing's really going to start kicking off until Monday anyway. So let me know if you want to be there. And listen, they better put that man down, honestly, for the things that he has done. Yeah, we're going to revisit him during the course of next week and go over what has been happening. We're not going to really be reporting too many facts from the court. You're not allowed to do that. It's not an open court like defamation, but we are going to be there and we'll report as much as we can that is within the barriers or the boundaries, should I say. What am I looking for, actually? My mind's gone completely blank, people. Right. Yeah, we're looking for his video from last week. This guy. How did I show it last week? I can't remember, but let's see if I can find it. I think I showed it via a link, so let me try and find it. But let's have a look at his handiwork before we go to that, guys. Or maybe you guys don't even want to be bored. Look at last week's live. I don't even want to hear his monotonous voice trawling out. I really, really don't. I don't. So let's have a look at what he's been up to lately, for those of you that don't know. So, guys, I mean, look, it's not rocket science, is it? It's really not rocket science to figure out after his rhetoric last week. I'm going to try and pull it up, try and find it from last week. It's really not hard to figure it out, is it? It's so not hard. It's so not difficult to figure out what's behind that. And at the very least, if he didn't do that himself or order it himself, he certainly incited it with that video. And you're not really allowed to incite those sorts of things. I'm not sure what they hope to achieve by that. I mean, is that supposed to stop us from turning up tomorrow? Guys, help me out here, please. Is that supposed to stop us from turning up tomorrow? That, you know, in infantile writing, my name daubed up telling me that I'm shit. Well, listen, you've called me a lot worse than that, people. It's by a 6-year-old. The person, is this by a year 6? Not even year 6. Year 6 Pickney, give them some credit. Year 6 children are really quite bright. Mine was anyway. She wouldn't do that. Let me have a look for it. I'm going to find his rhetoric. I was trying to look for it today, guys, actually, and I'm wondering if he's taken it down. That would be interesting, because I couldn't get into it a couple of days ago, and I was actually looking for it then. That would be interesting, wouldn't it, if that was the case? Well, I can't find it at the moment. Let me see. Honestly, yeah. I know I sent it as a link last week to myself because it's a very large video. Can't find it at the moment. The point of the matter is, though, people, is that we are receiving open threats. We're receiving open threats from Vincent Rapp. We've been receiving open threats in one way or another from quite a lot of people, and the police seem to do nothing about it. So I certainly hope they're going to be on point tomorrow, when I'm sure all our ops are going to be either showing themselves or somewhere in the shadows. But, you know, look, they've had a conversation with me today. They contacted me, and they've given me assurances that they'll be doing their job as they're paid to do, you know, as public servants. We would love for everybody on this live to turn up tomorrow. You know, let everybody who's here tonight, because I really believe there's a core here tonight. I don't think we've got too many people in the bushes. I think we've got the core people that are here. Put the boots on the ground. Let us have it, and we'll do what we do best, because it really isn't about these people that are trying to stop it. It is about the voices of the women, of the Black women who have suffered, not only at the hands of Vincent Rapp, but at the hands of all the people that we've called out, and all of those that we haven't called out. One second, guys. I have to take this call. 1 second. Sorry, guys, I had to take that call. That was a logistical call pertaining to tomorrow. So the final piece has finally slotted in for tomorrow. Something I've been waiting on all day. You see, Black people, they're not easy, you know. I just love our people. It is what it is. You have to have the patience of Job with our people. But anyway, that has been confirmed. We are going full steam ahead tomorrow. There is nothing that is going to stop us except the grace of God. And that is what is going on. Oh, never mind, Annette. You will be there in spirit. I'm going to do maybe a live stream, little bit of a live stream, not too much on Instagram. Not sure about YouTube. Could be, couldn't be. Leaving it up in the air. It's not scheduled. Let me see how it goes. I might not. And if I do, I'm not going to stream all day for long. We haven't got time for that. We've got to... Oh, okay. Ah, yes. Yeah. Someone told me about that, you know, Sister Sean. I saw that. Yeah, I'm gonna interface with that brother there, but I think he's there from about 4 o'clock, which is when we're packing up, really. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting one. I've left the link for donations in this description under this live. You can pay via, if you want to donate and you want to support, you can make that donation via GoFundMe, which the link is there. Just click on it. And if you have a PayPal account, get into your PayPal, and the email address that you need is there. It just goes via the email address. You don't need any other details apart from the email address if you prefer PayPal. If not, straight to the GoFundMe. Some people have expressed concern that GoFundMe take peace. Well, yeah, they do. What can we do? It's a great platform, though. You know, everybody knows it. It's trusted. It's out there. What can we do? I guess they've got to have their operating expenses, but just bear that in mind when you donate, guys. We do need that support this year, especially as we paid out for a whole march last 2 weeks ago that didn't happen. So that is what it is. I'm not going to stay too long on here. It is a pre-march live, basically, and to also a show of strength to say we are not going to be moved. I hope I see you out there tomorrow, Sean. Hope you get time for that, my sister. I really want to see you. I'm going to put the link out. Jump on. Let me know what you think, guys. This guy is just such a busy little bee. He really is. As if last week wasn't enough of a bashing for him. Well, I think that's what done it, actually. I think that's what kind of done it. He realised that his little video in the gym really didn't scare anybody. And so the next move was to try to kind of turn up in Windrush Square. Why don't you do that in broad daylight? Why go under the cover of darkness? That's my thing. You see, if I was that way inclined, if I was that sort of person that wanted to do that type of thing, I would turn up in broad daylight. That would be me. You'd have to arrest me in the act while I dog the streets in broad daylight. That's how I would do it, because we're not Gora, not Kana, and we don't hide in the shadows. No, we don't. Guys, I'm going to see you down there, man. You don't know, my sister. You don't know. And yeah, everyone's been going on about numbers. What about the numbers, Afua? You know, you haven't promoted it. It's been changed how many times? Aren't you worried? No, because the right spirits who need to be there will be there. And we're not afraid of right. If like 2 are we or 2,000 of us, I said it from 2021 and I'll say it again. It doesn't matter. It is a show of solidarity. It is a show of strength. And it is about who is present. Doesn't matter about the numbers. It's about who is present. When are they going to get that into their thick skull? It's never been about the numbers for us, not on this platform, not on Instagram, not on any of it. The point of the matter is that there is a need. The numbers we care about are the numbers of sisters whose voices are still to be heard. That's the numbers we care about. Blessed love, my sister, brown sugarful, solid as a rock. You don't know. It can't stop we now. We're solid as a rock. Yeah, man. It's about that. And I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. We're finally getting it underway in November. It's been an interesting year, and an interesting year in the journey of His Time Is Up, actually. Yeah, it has. So what time is the march tomorrow? It's 12 o'clock. I know not everybody has, actually, I've got it somewhere. Or have I? It's probably the old date somewhere. I think I might have it somewhere to put up. Yeah, man. Yeah, we've got it. No, that's the 19th. See, I haven't even uploaded the new one. It's tomorrow at 12 o'clock. It's on the socials. Jump on Facebook. Everyone's got that. If not Instagram, if not both. And it's up, man. We're going to be there. I want to kind of get an early night tonight. We've got to be sharp tomorrow. We've got to be vigilant. I know that we've got many sisters that are going to be there and many brothers that will be there who will be acting in, what's the word? Loco security. Is that the word? I don't know. Maybe it is. They'll be acting incognito, doing their thing. Part of the crowd, but it's going to be a hell of a lot of security tomorrow and a hell of a lot of vanguard. Now, why do we do that? Because there's been too many threats. Not because we're scared of anybody, but because we're not stupid. We all want to go home to our children. We all want to be able to say, okay, we've been able to stand up for a good cause without being harmed by these men. And we know who the protagonists are, so we'll look out for them. I'm sure they'll be doing their usual merry little thing, which will not faze us. I am going to cut it short tomorrow. It won't be until 5 o'clock, as it says on the flyers, simply because we've shifted to a different part of season, a different season now. Clocks have gone back. It is now dark at 5 o'clock, and I really do not want any of us to be out in that capacity in Windrush Square after dark. So we're going to wrap it up at about 4 o'clock tomorrow. Hopefully we'll start by 12. It's going to be a lot shorter. And yeah, man, looking forward to it, guys. Putting out the link one more time for anybody that wants to jump on. If not, it's definitely going to be the shortest live ever. I don't think I've done under half an hour before. But yeah, I've got a lot to kind of sort out. And I've also got, I've got a lot to sort out, guys. So let's see. Anyone want to jump on? Anyone want to give us strength verbally to the matter? No? Yeah, man, I'm glad to see you guys are going to try and reach down. I mean, what does this guy really feel like? What does he feel like? I'm reserving my energy for tomorrow, you know. This live really is about not even trying to give this man any type of energy, because that's actually what he wants. That's really what this guy wants. He's tried to make it relevant and about him year on year. Do you know what I mean? He kind of cooled off last year, or the previous year, which was 2022, and allowed Milton to take the stage, didn't he? That was after the proverbial whipping that he received in Windrush Square in 2021. And now he's back again. Maybe he would have popped up last year had we done it last year. Or maybe he thought that was it. So this year has upset him because he thought, no march last year, we've gone away. I think that could be it, you know. But yeah, I think that could be it. Thank you, Brown Sugarful. It definitely haunted by me. But it's not me. He should be haunted by his bad works and all the victims that spoke out on the back of what I said. That's what he should be haunted by, because I'm certainly haunted by it. And I know the rest of the community are. So, guys, I'm going to bid you guys good night. I'm literally about to receive somebody who's crucial to what we're doing tomorrow. And I've got to go and deal with that. So I will see you in the square tomorrow, man. There's no stopping us now. Like the sister says, we're solid as a rock. They just can't stop us now. I'm really looking forward to seeing all the regulars, some new people, and let us make a stand against these tyrants, okay? Not just Rat, but all the men that we've called out, and all the men that we are yet to call out, and the sisters and the brothers that are yet to speak their truth. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in the square. Blessed love, my people. Blessed love.